All right, so today we're diving into something that you might think you know, but you really don't. We're going to be talking about medieval cats.
Yeah.
And specifically, we're going to be looking at illuminated manuscripts from the medieval period.
Yeah.
And so this should be a fun one.
Sounds fun.
Because
I like cats.
who doesn't like cats?
Yeah. I mean, everyone loves cats.
Yeah, so I think we're going to see cats in a whole new light.
Yeah, we're going to see, like, the medieval perspective on cats.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be very different from our own.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I found really interesting was that our source uses the word ugly
really?
to describe some of these medieval cats.
Okay.
And I think that's a fair assessment.
I mean, art back then wasn't always the most, refined, shall we say.
Especially when it comes to animals.
Yeah, and I think what it is that, like, they weren't drawing from life a lot of times. So, they were drawing from descriptions or like other
artwork,
Artwork.
So it's like
a game of telephone.
Totally. Yeah. And so it gets distorted over time.
And they're trying to pack in, as much symbolism as they can into one little image.
Well, and speaking of that, they're not just, cats in these illustrations.
Yeah.
I mean, they have these like weird
they're creepy looking.
They are creepy. They look like they're plotting something.
Yeah, they're like scheming.
Yeah, scheming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have like, in some cases, these like almost human-like hands.
Yeah, that's a really common motif in medieval art.
Why? Why human-like hands?
Well, I think it goes back to that symbolism thing, like cats were seen as clever, kind of tricky, almost like manipulative sometimes. And so giving them these human-like hands, I think really emphasizes that aspect of like, them being able to manipulate things with their hands.
I see. So it's not just that they can't draw.
No, they're trying to get a message across with their limited artistic skill.
Yeah, well, and this is where things get really weird.
Okay.
Our source talks about how cats were sometimes associated with the devil. And this is like, I don't know, this is like a huge leap from stealing a fish or being clever.
Yeah, like why?
Like why devil?
Why the devil? I think it has to do with, the medieval worldview, like they were very concerned with the supernatural.
Right.
Good versus evil, light versus darkness. And cats, with their nocturnal habits, their glowing eyes, their ability to kind of disappear and reappear, they were kind of associated with that like mysterious dark side of things.
Wow. So, so like all of these weird, creepy, scheming cats that we're seeing in these illustrations, like that's not just bad art.
It's reflecting
their beliefs, their
worldview,
their anxieties about the world.
Okay, that's fascinating.
Yeah, and it gives us, I think, a really unique perspective on how they saw the world.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, how will future generations view our depictions of animals,
Like, what will they?
Like, what will they think?
Think of grumpy cats.
Yeah, exactly. Like, will they think that we worship cats? Or
that all cats are grumpy. Yeah, or that all cats look like that.
Exactly.
It's so interesting to think about.
It really is, yeah.
Like how our art reflects our worldview, So I think we've learned a lot today.
Definitely.
About medieval cats.
Yeah.
They're weird. They're creepy.
They are.
They're scheming.
Yeah.
But they're also really fascinating.
And they're a lot more than just bad art.
Yeah.
They tell us a lot
about the medieval world. So I hope you enjoyed this deep dive.
Yeah, me too.
Into the world of
medieval cats.
It's
always a fun topic.
Yeah, and be sure to check out our next episode where we will be
doing next time.
I think we're going to be talking about medieval dogs.
That's right.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
Can't wait.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Thanks.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.